on through 1080p on YouTube over there. Good morning. All right, guys. Guess what? I'm doing something new today. I am going live on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all at the same time. Okay, we gonna see how this go because this is like so super important. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think TikTok can hear me. Can TikTok hear me? I just realized I don't have my AirPod on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I was like pumped up too. Hold up. All right. All right. Can you hear me now on TikTok? Y'all didn't hear nothing I just said that was good. Can you hear me on TikTok?
Still loading.
It's still loading. If y'all can hear me, shout out where you guys are watching from. Okay, so Instagram. All right, let me tell you about Instagram, right? So Instagram is only gonna allow me to be live for 1 hour, but Instagram, guess what? The party picks up on TikTok and on YouTube and on Facebook. So guess what? But if you go to YouTube, you got the automatic replay. So you can rewind this back and you can hear every little thing I said because guess what? You don't want to miss this. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Look, it's five. 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 Shout out where you guys are watching from. Listen, this is a global business, and I'm all over the world in your home. I'm in your house, Doug. I'm in your house. Thank you for inviting me into your house. I greatly appreciate it. Appreciate me. Appreciate me. All right, all right, all right. And if y'all didn't see the title, if y'all, all right, I got my moderator helping me out because I'm still trying to learn how to look at the camera so I can see each and every one of you. As you guys are coming in, tell me where you're coming in from. And throw some likes and also follow me here, right? Follow me because I go live daily, 7 days a week at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But guess what, guys? Guess what? I am in this agency, right? And they're helping me to learn how to go live on TikTok, how to basically build a following and connect with you guys. So guess what? I'm learning every single day. And since I'm learning, I want you guys' feedback, right? Let me know if I'm talking too fast. Like if I'm going fast, just say slow, right? So if I look in the comments and I see slow, that means I need to slow down. And guess what, guys? I don't always talk real slow like this. I talk fast, right? Because I'm excited. So that's just how I talk. Y'all like my roses? Y'all like my roses over there? Those are wooden roses. My husband got that from some customer of his. But yeah, she was telling them they're wooden. And he didn't get me a vase, so he didn't get me a vase. So I threw them on the wall. I threw the roses on the wall. So it's taped up there, so I hope it don't fall. YouTube, I don't think you guys can see it, but I got some wooden roses taped onto the ceiling. I said ceiling. It's called a wall. It's called a wall. Okay, so comment in the comments where you guys are watching from. I want to communicate with you guys. Did I say follow me? Yeah, I did say follow me, right? Oh, it's over there. It's over there. The link is up there to follow me. Yeah, so I go live. That's what I was saying. So I go live daily, consistently, 6:30 a.m. But I also may pop in and do an impromptu live, right? That happens. That happened the other day. Didn't expect it, but I went on live and I gave out some good information that was only on TikTok. So guys, if you're not following me on my other platforms, follow me on my other platforms because I am everywhere, everywhere. All right, so today is 5 steps to daily pay. You're gonna master the 2-hour online work day. Now, I know y'all probably be wondering, like, Tasha, what the heck you talking about? Some 2-hour work day? You know, daggone well, we got to work 40 hours a week, have 2 days off. But guess, oh, wait a minute, hold up. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. If you are new to my TikTok, to my platform, if you are new to me, I am Natasha, your freedom doctor. Hey, and I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, right? And I have been searching for years, trying to find the perfect home-based business that was going to, 1, put money in my pocket, and 2, save me a lot of time, right? Because I've invested in different businesses and all kind of stuff that was taking a lot of money from me and a lot of time, but I did not have anything to show for it, right? So it's like when you file your taxes and you go to your accountant and they telling you about how much money you made, through the year, and you're like, what? Why my pockets don't match what you telling me that I made all year long, right? So I like, I gotta stop that. Let me know if I get comments. I don't want to miss anybody's comments. If anybody follow me. Oh my goodness, Mary followed me. Listen, guys, I really appreciate when you guys follow me because that tells me to keep going. That tells me that you guys are really getting value from what I'm saying. And I really appreciate that because, guys, I really want to help change the world to get out of this mindset of a 40-hour work week. I want you guys to be home. I want you guys to be like in the world and just traveling and doing what you want to do with the people you want to do it with. So, Mary, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Um, and so, Aaliyah, if anybody else follow me or they send me a rose or anything, let me know because I want to make sure I shout them out by name. Sunflower, thank you for joining my live. So, right now, YouTube, I'm gonna give you some love too. Talk to me in the comments. I am here. Instagram, I am here for you. Guess what? If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay and where you're watching from. All right. Let me see. I'm just scrolling back through TikTok because I love that you guys are like, TikTok, y'all. Let me tell you, y'all be on it. When I'm on here on live, y'all be like right here with me, and I appreciate that. And like YouTube, I love you guys too. Don't get it twisted. I love you guys too because you guys come back and y'all watch the replay, right? And so I appreciate that because I know people are busy, but guess what? I have to be consistent. And I knew with my busy life, right, that the only time I could really be consistent every single day is 6:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I'm up all the way live, get the day started. All right, all right. Hey, Debo. Hey, Denver Jacobs. Hey, Gat. That's your real name? What's up? What happened?
Did you say something?
Huh?
You said yeah.
No, Gat. That's the person's name.
I thought you said something else.
Oh, she thought I said something else. Chris Bontrager. Hey, Bontrager in the building. Bella Road. Billy Rushing. Skyline Homes here. Roast up the realtor. Hey, got a realtor in the building. Y'all need a house? Look up Roast Up the Realtor. That's right. Excellent custom gifts. Guess what, guys? I don't mind. If you guys come on my live and you guys got something, look, put it in the chat. You got eyes on you, right? I mean, I ain't hating. It's we got to live our lives. Tina USA with the heart. Hey, Tina. I am a true funketeer. Oh, tell me more about that, Mr. True Funketeer, or Mr. or Ms. I don't know because it doesn't really say. All right. I hope I got all you guys. Listen, talk to a sister. Where are you guys watching from? What is the weather like where you're at? Over here, it looks sunny. It looks nice and sunny out there. Ew. All right, all right. And thank you guys for liking the live. I greatly appreciate that. Herschel Miles 470, Nobody Supply 87, Mr. Lawn Care MS. Hey, I like that. Hey. Um, Lady Di. Is that Lady Di or Lady D? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. Frank Boyd, Lady G in the building, Shauna Mai in the building, Lily liking the live. Thank you, Lily, for liking my live. Dr. Latonya Lee. I missed that last name. But guys, thank you so much for joining the live. And if you see here, globaldailypaybusiness.com, if at any time you have to bounce off this live, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com to learn more. You will learn more because I want you guys to master a 2-hour online workday, right? And not just any kind of 2-hour online workday, a day where you're going to be making passive income, right? Passive income is where it's at. So, guess what? I'm going to get my handy dandy. What's this called? I just had a brain fart. Dry erase. Lord Jesus, what is going on with me today? Oh my. All right, y'all act like y'all ain't see that, right? Are you? Oh, all right. Thank you guys for joining. Hey, Rita Whitner Roland, thank you for coming in. Wait a minute, can you guys hear me? Okay, I want to make sure this. See my mic. My mic sound nice. Check one. My mic sound nice. Check two. Why am I rapping this morning? I want off this ride joint. All right, my moderator told me to check the comments. What we got? What we got? Did I miss it? Oh man, help me out. All right, I'm scrolling up. Wait a minute.
I'll read it to you.
Thank you.
Do you know one one thing I can't stand is when your own family doesn't support you of your own of your dreams.
Oh, why don't I see that? Who said that? I don't
Um,
see it. I'm scrolling up. That's on YouTube or TikTok.
TikTok.
Who said that?
Um,
I'm back. Hey, Crystal, thank you for coming back. Who?
Herschel Miles.
Herschel Mouse. Um, all right, Herschel Mouse. My moderator said that I missed your comment, but she said that you said it. I'm sorry. Said it one more time.
Um, do you know one thing I can't stand is is when your own family is when your own family is doesn't support you of your dreams.
Oh, okay, guys. Herschel, I hope you're still in here because I'm going to address that right now. Because guess what? I get that. And it's a lot of people that's dealing with that. And thank you for being bold enough to put that in the comments, right? Because some people have families that don't support their dreams. Yep, you're still here. Thank you. That don't support their dreams, right? And that can be crushing, right? That people that don't even share your same bloodline will support you more than your own family. And then your family's going to come in after you're successful, like, yeah, that's my cousin, that's my daughter, that's my son, that's my brother, like all these different things. And like Will Smith said it best, he was like, if you were not here for my struggle, don't be here for my success, right? And it's sad when it's your own family, but guess what? Guess what? In this life, it is not about them. It's not. It's about you, right? Because if you allow your family to dictate how you are going to move forward, guess what? You're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck forever. And I'm telling you, I see it over and over again when I'm like out in the world and my kids are around other kids and I'm listening to parents talk and I'm hearing them talking about how their kid better go to this college or their kid better do this college or their kid better stay close to home, like all these things, right? And it's like parents are like putting things on, their kids, on their families, but they don't support their dreams. Like parents, it's not about what you want. It's about what your kid want. You are living your life. Let them live their lives. Don't allow your family to bring you down. Like my oldest went to the military, right? And people was like, aren't you going to miss her while she's gone? It's like, she's grown. She's living her life. Let her live her life. And she's like, Mommy, I'm going to come close to home. No, there's a whole world out there. Don't be trying to come close to home. You go out there and spread your wings and fly, right? We don't have kids to keep them home with us. Like, yeah, when they're young, yeah, of course we want them home. But as they get older, we want them to go out and spread their wings. And so when you're out there spreading your wings, if your family is hating on you and not supporting you, guess what? Turn to people that's supporting you, right? You gotta let that slide because if you don't let that slide, it's gonna control your life and stop you from where you're going and hurt you. I don't want that for you. I want you to do what you want to do and do what's best for you. Because guess what? They still gonna be doing whatever they doing. So you don't want to be there with them. You got to go for yourself and you go for it and you push forward and you go. I hope this is resonating with you. I hope you are receiving what I'm saying to you today. Like, don't let them stop you. Don't. It's sad when your own family don't support you. But guess what? In this community, there's over 18,000 of us that's going to love on you and that's going to support you. And it's going to make you feel like you are never missing or lacking any kind of support because you're going to get that, right? And that's one thing I didn't even get to that part yet. But that's one thing I love about this community that there's 18,000 of us. Listen, one of the guys in the not in the live, in the community shared the other day. He said that I think it was his wife dealing with like terminal cancer, right? No, I'm sorry, not cancer, a terminal illness. And do you know that he worked on his job for maybe like 20 something years and nobody on his job was checking up on him to see how him and his wife are doing anything? But guess what? People in the community, like, they gave him love. They was asking him, talking to him, right? And they don't even know this dude. People that he worked with for years, didn't even ask him anything about how his wife was doing or how he was doing. That's what I'm talking about. So Herschel, I hope you're still in here and I hope you got that. And anybody, huh? Oh, who followed me? You guys shout me out the names so I can, let me see. 4KT. Thank you for following me, 4KT. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm glad I have a moderator because guess what? This is a lot, but I'm here for you guys. So thank you, Herschel. I hope that helped you. Listen, guys, if you guys got any questions at all, put the questions in the chat. Do a screenshot because I'm gonna answer the questions later. Because if I answer questions as I'm going through, I'm gonna get off track, and I don't want to get off track today, guys. I don't want to get off track. So, but please, if you have any questions at all, put your questions in the comments. And guess what? Again, if you have to go, hey, Clem Clark, hey, John Johnson, thank you guys for joining. Please like the live so TikTok can know that I'm doing my best, right? And this word needs to get out there. So at any time, if you have to get off this live, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com to learn more. All the info is there. And as you guys can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps on here. So I'm going to be going over those 5 steps on YouTube. Can you see?
No,
You can't see anything on YouTube. Those 5 steps.
you don't see the steps.
I mean, I don't have anything on the board, but do you see 1 through 5
Oh,
on YouTube?
mhm.
Girl, that's what I meant. Hey, Tom0601. Thank you, Herschel, for liking my live. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you are still here. Thank you for the likes. Smoothinizer. Like that. Hey, Smoothinizer. Let me see. Can I, because we'll do that later. Like, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. I would love to know what you guys do. Like, I'm really curious. Like, what got you guys here early this morning or this evening, wherever you guys are watching from? Y'all being shy today. Don't be shy. I ain't gonna bite. Whatever. But no, I ain't gonna bite y'all. So again, if I'm talking too fast, guys, just put slow in the comments and I'll just slow down. But I'm too excited because we're gonna get this thing started. All right. So all right. So, okay, guys, if you are tired of the tradition, if you are tired of the traditional 9 to 5 grind, I want you guys to tune in, take notes, rotating on the couch. Thank you for letting me know what you're doing, Phoebe Melvin. I don't think I got enough room to rotate. Wait a minute, do I? Enough room to rotate in my chair. Herschel, I'm from San Antonio. I work 2 jobs and I'm just done doing it. Herschel, I know that's right. Yes, because guys, that's what I found out. I found out 2 jobs is for what? 2 people, not for one person, right? And I'm even talking about like Uber and Lyft. Like people are like, yeah, I got Uber, I'm doing Lyft. But guess what? You are still trading time for dollars. But today that is going to change because you are going to learn something new and I'm here to teach it to you. So let's get started. Thank you guys for telling me where you guys are coming from. I really appreciate that. I like talking to people that's talking back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like who wants to have a one-way conversation? I don't. I don't like one-way conversations. I am here to learn. Thank you, Skinny Mexican. Oh, that's cute. I like that name. Hey, Sunshine. Thank you for joining. All right, guys. And also, I want you guys to get ready to screenshot. So I have to move this mic out of the way. I'm going to be sharing the 5 steps, right? And the very first one is product. You want to be promoting the right products, right? And so, not just any product. We are living in 2024, guys. This is no longer the 1990s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 40s, however old we are in here, right? And the world is going what, guys? The world is going digital. And because the world is going digital, people don't really want to have a whole bunch of trinkets and things in their house that they're not going to need. People want something that's going to enhance their lives, right? And guess what? If you know anything about anything, you know that in this world, in order to go further in world, we have to do what? We have to learn, right? So I'm glad, Skinny Mexican, that you are here to learn because guess what? The more you learn, the more you're able to earn, but not just any old thing, right? So products, I'm going to put in parentheses digital, right? Because when you have a digital product, guess what you have? You have a winning formula, right? And the reason why I call that a winning formula is because a digital product exists online. It exists in the world. So that means I don't have to have a warehouse. I don't have to sit anywhere and create labels and try to ship things off. Like I don't have to do any of those things, right? You have repeatedly. The number one thing is to invest in yourself. Absolutely, Herschel. Yes, you have to invest in yourself because guess what? When you invest in yourself, guess what happens? Other people also invest in you. When people see that you are committed to learning and to growing, people just want to help you learn and grow, right? Yes, you have to. And so with digital, right? Like Starbucks. Starbucks is great. Starbucks is a great company. Everybody drinks Starbucks all over the world. But guess what? OMG, you can sell information on a platform that's supposed to be free. Yes, you can sell information on a platform because information is power. People are hungry for knowledge. Yes, people get entertained and all that good stuff, but people are hungry for knowledge. But guess what? Starbucks, you can't get Starbucks like online. Like you can't drink it. You have to physically be there to get it, right? With the digital product, a digital product, no matter where you at in the world, you can purchase that product and get started. You can purchase the product and immediately immerse yourself into learning, right? And that is important to be able to do that. And guess what? Not only that, for the products, you want to do something that's going to give you 100%, 100% profit, right? Now you may be wondering, like, okay, how can I get 100% profit? You get 100% profit because you are marketing a digital product, right? Because guess what? The product is created once, but it's sold over and over and over again. It's not like a Starbucks where you buy a coffee. They can't take that same cup of coffee and sell that same coffee, right? They have to keep on creating more cups of coffee to sell more cups of coffee. With a digital product, you only produce it one time and then you sell it multiple times, right? Um, yes, I see that. So basically, I have four products, right? Because guess what? Even when you have your own online business, you want to have multiple streams of income. So, and I'm not going to go deep into this because all this is in my website. I'm going to basically be talking about the 5 steps to get you that 2 hour workday. So, I'm going to add that on here. And again, guys, at any time, if you want to know more information, you have to go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and put in your email address and put in any questions that you want to put there. If you're kind of shy, you don't want to do that right here, just email me. Go to globaldailypaybusiness.com to learn more, and I'll gladly share this everything with you. So I have 4 products, a 900, and the 900 is my best top selling product, right? So I have a 900, a 600, a 300, and a 100, right? 4 digital products. And those 4 digital products, right, it's based on what you're interested in, right? Because some people want to build a business. Some people don't want to go out there and build their own product and do their own website and all those different things, right? So you go and find the best plan for you. But this is what I'm going to tell you. Since we're still on products, I'm going to tell you this. Like I said, my number one selling product is $900, right? So do the math. If I'm going to sell something and I'm selling 4 different products, wouldn't I focus on the one that's going to give me the most money? Yeah, it makes sense, right? Like if you had a choice of 2 different jobs and one job is paying you $900 an hour and one job is paying you $10 an hour. Come on, it's a no-brainer. Which one you're going to do, right? So absolutely. And if you already have a product, right? You have to know how to market that product. You have to, because what good is having a business and having a product and nobody knows about you? But guess what? That's one of the steps, and we're going to get to that if you already have a product. So basically, like I was saying, back to products, you want 100% profit, right? You want to be able to make 100% profit. And the way to do that, again, is like I said, you want to have a digital program that people can purchase online, right? So there you go, 100%. Now, let's talk about this for a minute, right? I had my chapstick and now it's not here anymore. I must have put it in the car. So basically, right, like chapstick is a product, right? But that, I got thumbtacks with me, so we're gonna shift this morning. I got thumbtacks today, right? So thumbtacks is something that's needed, right? But do I need this to survive? Do I need thumbtacks for my everyday life, right? No, I don't. In times of recession, in times of money, if I need to get more thumbtacks, what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna go out and buy some more thumbtacks. I'm gonna figure out the thumbtacks I already have, right? So, and then also, this is a physical product. So that means there's a lot going on with this physical product, right? They have to literally take this product and this company, who is this? Find more at Walmart. Distributed by, look at this, distributed by Walmart, Bentonville, Arkansas, but made in China. So you know what that tells me, guys? That tells me that this goes through a lot of hands. And because this goes through a lot of hands, guess what that means? That means that money has to be divided with all these different people because everybody got to get paid because they all got a hand in it. But when you are marketing a digital product, guess how many hands are in it? There are no other hands in it, right? That's how you're able to do that. You know what? TikTok and Instagram to tell me when I take some water because so I'm gonna get dry trying to talk to y'all. All right. So that's number one. You want to have a product that's you want to have a product that's in high demand. You don't want to have a product like for instance, who the heck is buying VHS tapes? Somebody tell me who's buying VHS tapes. There's nobody buying VHS tapes. So you can have a product, right? But if that product is not in high demand, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna go out of business in like 3 years. You guys know that most businesses, new businesses, fail within the first 3 years. And a lot of them are not even profitable in the first 18 months. The first 18 months. And guess what? I'm a witness to that. And I can attest to that because it happened to me. My business expenses was not catching up to my business income. And because that was happening, right? So guess what happens? If you have more debt, more expenses, then you're gonna have you're gonna have less money coming in if they're not balanced out, right? So you want to make sure you have more income than expenses going out. When you have more expenses going out, you're kind of looking for trouble, which is why a lot of businesses file bankruptcy because they're in the red. They're not making money. They want to be in the black. And the black guys, sorry, all this in black. And the black means you're in the green. You're making money, right? And so guess what? When I said the world is going digital, do you guys remember when DVDs first came out? Right? People was buying DVDs. So people had like a whole collection of DVDs. I'm trying to get y'all to see the growth of how the world is moving, right? How the world is going digital. So so first we had the VHS tapes, or people had the VHS tapes, and then before you know it, you go to the video store and you don't see VHS tapes. Now you see DVDs, and then you have all these DVD players coming out, right? And then guess what? As time went on, they were selling you the DVD, but guess what was in that DVD? If you guys remember what was in the DVD player, guess what was in the DVD packet? There was a code. There was a code for you to have it digitally, right? So not only do you have it a physical DVD, now you have a digital code. Do you guys see what I'm going? See what I'm going here? So guess what? So now it's going digital, right? And so now you can watch this on any platform. You don't have to be at home in front of your TV with the DVD player watching a movie. You can literally go to your phone, and not actually Amazon did this. I just have it in my phone. It's the movie that I bought, and I can finish watching the movie from my cell phone. You can do that, guys. And that's the power of digital. I want you guys to see and to understand how this digital world is working and why you can do that with 100% profit. But again, like I told you guys, this product that I'm marketing, $900, launched April 1st, 2024. Guess what? Since April 4th, I'm not the only one marketing this product. Since April, I said April 4th. Since April 1st, this product has sold over $5 million worth of that one program. Not even including the other three. Just that one alone. $5 million, guys. And guess what? It's going every day. You know why? You know why people buying it every day? Because people are tired of working 40 plus hours. People are tired of being exhausted. People are tired of giving their jobs, all their time and then coming home and giving their families what's left of them. I was tired of doing that. I was tired of at work, all this energy, giving them everything I got in me, and then to get home and be like, I'm sorry, I can't go to the movies today. I can take you to the playground because I'm tired. Let me take a nap. And then before you know it, oh my God, it's time for them to go to bed. And now I'm miss taking them out, right? How many of you can relate to being so busy at work and so tired and so exhausted and so overwhelmed? And then you get home, you can't do the things you enjoy with your family, right? And then guess what happens when that happens, right? Then guilt sets in. Then you start questioning how you are as a parent, how you are as a spouse, how you are as a friend or a sibling, because you're just so exhausted and beat down. Like someone was saying earlier, they're working two jobs. It's only 24 hours in a day, right? If you're working two jobs, you don't have a life. You are not living if you're working two jobs. I was not living when I was working two jobs. At one point, guys, I was working three jobs. Three jobs. I did not have a life working three jobs, right? And life should not be that way. Life is meant to be live in abundance, right? Yes, great. Anna Maria. Thank you for coming. Oh my goodness, Cam in the building my legacy. Thank you for joining, for following me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, guys, when you guys follow me. Because it motivates me to keep on going. Because guess what, guys? Sometimes I be like, man, I did this live and I totally bummed out. Like I did terrible. I forgot to say this, I forgot to do that. Like so I appreciate that. I appreciate the follow. It encourages me to just keep on going. All right, guys. So that's number one. You got to have a product that's in high demand. And this product is a program, and it's in high demand because it's in the e-learning industry. Guys, do you understand that when 2020 happened, I ain't got to say the word because y'all know what happened in 2020, right? People were all stuck at home. And guess what? People were hungry. People were hungry for knowledge. And so the e-learning industry boomed, right? And so I love to read. I love to learn. I'm always like in a book. People call me antisocial because my face is always stuck in a book because I love to learn. It just feeds me. It's like, if y'all seen that movie from back in the day, I'm telling my age. If y'all seen this movie back in the day called Short Circuit, right? There was this robot called Johnny Five, right? And Johnny Five wanted more input. And I swear I can relate to Johnny Five because I was like, oh, yes, more input, more input. Like I want to learn. I want to learn it all, right? I just want to learn. And I was like, I can't wait till the day that I'm able to read really fast and can do all these things. And guess what? Johnny Five is alive. Yes, Skinny Mexican, Johnny Five, right? And so now with the advancement of digital again, because guess what? I can read books. I can read really, really fast. Guys, as fast as I talk, I think a lot faster than that. I read a lot faster than that. So I'm just like collecting all this knowledge. And then guess what? There's this thing called Audible, right? I can listen to books. So, man, listen, guys, I was one of those ones that was in the car driving down the road, right? And I got a book and I'm reading my book and I make sure I slow down for the red light, right? Because like, this book getting good. So I slow down to the red light and I'm reading my book and I have my head down and I'm like, oh, they'll blow the horn when it's time for me to go, right? So I'm just reading, put my book to the side, and I can't wait to get to the next light. Like that's how excited I am for knowledge. And so when people started getting into this e-learning industry, it's like I was already there. And I didn't even realize that it was a business to be in the e-learning industry. Like I've always loved to learn. And people are starting to realize that if they want to improve in life and get better in life, they have to learn. See, people thought that you go to school for 12 years, and if you go to college another 4 years, and that learning ends. But let me tell you guys something. My son, when he was 11 years old, he said it best because I do a method called unschooling with my kids, right? And unschooling is we don't do any like set textbooks. It's pretty much based on where they're at, what they want to learn. And I said, son, I said, if anybody asks you what is unschooling, like how would you explain that, right? And he was like, well, mommy, there's no beginning and there's no end. I got a rose. Wait a minute, those are wooden roses. And he sent me a rose on thingy on TikTok. Thank you so much, Skinny Mexican. I appreciate that, guys. I swear I love that so much. Thank you for taking the time out to do that because you didn't have to do that, Skinny Mexican. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dad, I don't know what you thought. What was I saying? That caught me off guard. All right, bring it back. Bring it back. What was I saying? What was that? She don't know. It was good too. Um, Anybody remember where I left off at? Oh my God, he sent me 6 roses, 7 roses. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. They go with those roses. Unschooling. Thank you. Yes, you remember unschooling. Hello, hey, Charlene. So he said the learning, there's no beginning and there's no end, right? So when kids are going to school and they get out of school, they don't want to read a book. They don't want to do any of those things. So now I'm pivoting back to 2020. People were hungry for knowledge. They didn't even realize it. And so people started creating all these courses, all these programs, and people were consuming it. Because guess what? They finished watching Netflix. They finished watching they finished binge watching everything. So they still wanted more. They wanted, like Johnny Five said, more input, more input. So people started pushing out courses, pushing out things for people to learn at home. And it boomed. So in 2020, it was like a $980 million industry, right? That's how much they was making. Guess what? Last year, it went up to $1 billion a day. Did y'all guys get that? $1 billion a day. And guess what, guys? It is not slowing down. It is projected, the e-learning industry is projected by 2027 to be in the triple billions a day. Do y'all guys hear that? A day. So you are at the right place at the right time. Like you are now in a position to market a product that's 100% profit. It's in the e-learning industry, guys. It's digital. But guess what? This is not just any course. This is a program. This is a program that's going to help you learn. And guess what? You're going to earn as you learn, right? You know how your jobs have like on-the-job training, and they tell you that it's paid. And some of these jobs out here have on-the-job training, but guess what? They don't pay you for that crap. I don't appreciate that. Don't be having me do all this goddamn work and you're not paying me, goddag it. But anyway, so with this, you are going to be getting paid daily, right? Because guess what? As your skill set grow, guess what else is going to grow? Your income is going to grow. And I want that for you. He's saying, heck no to the 20, to the 40 days and 2 days off, right? I'm getting tired of that. So guess what? With that digital, you want to get to automations, right? Again, guys, if you have to go, guess what? All of this is on my website, globaldailypaybusiness.com, to learn more. It is all right there for you. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Clara Harding. Yes, I'm glad you're still here, Skinny Mexican. She sent me a heart puff. Thank you for the heart puff. I know. Thank you so much for the heart puff. I appreciate that. I love that so much. Thank you. That is so cute. I love that. All right, so automations, right? Now you may be like, so what is automations exactly? Automations is having your business run for you 24/7, right? 24/7. What was that? That was a noise. I don't know what that was. Hey, Isabel, thank you for joining. Oh, you got the number 2 gift badge. Thank you. Oh, Skinny Mexican still got number 1. So 24/7, right? So when you say 24/7, what I mean is when you go to your jobs, right? When you go to your job, you get paid because you are there. With this business, you get paid even if you're not there, right? Because it's working for you 24/7. Let me show you. You guys a visual. I know. It's fine if you do. I'm trying to write. Not rushing me. Just slow it down. Oh, it speeded up a little bit. All right, all right. So when I say automations, guys, you want something that's going to work, like I said, even when you're not working, because that's what's important, because that is how you get your time back. That is how you can live a life that's you are living your life and not your life living you, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is, wait a minute, let me pull this up. What I mean by that is if you have to work a regular job, your time is your time, right? And when I say your time is your time, that means your time is being spent at that job. And that's it. So the 24/7 system, see if I can pull this up so you guys can see it. All right, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that on TikTok? You see that? You see that on YouTube? Instagram kind of delayed, but it's all good. All right. So that is what I send people to, right? You would go there, and once you go there, that is wait a minute, did I hit it? No. That is the blueprint that is allowing you to have a 24/7 automated business because you want to be able to earn money and live your life, right? So, guys, I can literally be at my kids' games or wherever, right? And be earning money in the background because guess what? I'm doing this live, right? And this live is being recorded on YouTube. And guess what happens after I get off this live? It's going to stay out there on YouTube, right? And at any time people can look at my video. A lot of people go look at my videos on replay, right? And guess what? When they go to that website, this is doing the work for me. I don't have to be sitting in my computer waiting for somebody to show up and go to my website. I don't have to do that. It is working behind the scenes for me. That is 24/7 automation, guys. That is you working smarter and not harder. Don't fall for the trap that we have to keep on grinding and keep on working hard and trying to find other jobs to make money. No, that is how you get your time back is by having your business on automation. Again, guys, if you are in a rush and you have to go to globaldailypaybusiness.com to learn more. All the products are there. Everything is written there for you. And thank you guys for showing up. And thank you guys for being here. I definitely appreciate that. Right? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that's the automation. And let me see. All right, all right. All right. Now, when we talked about Starbucks, right? Let me see. Okay. Hey, Suburban Business LLC. I just logged on. What are you selling? Digital products. That was number 1. Digital products. Oh, if you can't see it on there. Digital products and the e-learning industry, which is the number 1 industry in the world, and that's constantly growing. And if you want to go to globaldailypaybusiness.com, it'll show you all the products there. So guys, at any time you can bounce off the live, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and it's going to go through everything for you. Okay. But I'm going through the 5 steps. It's 5 steps. So I'm going to go through all 5 steps on how you can master a 2-hour online workday. And the number 1 thing is that is having that digital product, right? Let's see. All right. And so we on automation. So now number 3 is guess what? You can have a business, right? You can even have that business on autopilot. But if nobody knows who you are, then how are you going to get customers, right? If you're just joining, I am so sorry because I'm just rambling on and I'm just talking. If you guys are just joining, I am Natasha. I'm your freedom doctor. I'm a homeschooling mom to 3, and I've been searching for years to try to find the perfect home-based business, the perfect way to make money from home and get my time back. And since I found it, guess what? I'm sharing it with you because I know I was not the only one that was feeling frustrated, disgusted, busted, and feeling guilty by not being able to spend time with my kids. And not only that, not having the money to enjoy things, right? Like I got tired of going to Six Flags and getting free food. Well, not free food because I paid for it in advance, but sneaking food into the movies because they ain't got money to pay for the food. That kind of thing. Going to Costco's getting full off of free samples. I got tired of living like that. Sharing one slice of pizza. Like, no, I didn't want to live like that anymore. Something like I had to be something different, something that was going to really change the trajectory of my household, right? So it's 4 digital products. You go to the website, it's going to show you all 4 digital products that's on the website. So the discovery method, because guess what's old news, y'all? Discovery. Guess what's old news? And I forgot who said it earlier. Herschel said it earlier about family not supporting, right? So back in the day, and even today, people that have network marketing companies or even regular businesses, right? What they do, they want to ask people, hey, can you support my business? Can you buy this for my business? Can you do this? And guess what? They say no. They say no. Like Christian said, they don't support you. They don't support you, right? Strangers going to support you before your own friends and family do. And it's sad, but it happens. But you got some people that got really good family members and really good friends that really support them whatever they do. They don't care what they're doing. They're just going to support you. And those are the ones you want to keep close because they know they believe in you and they help you, right? So the thing is that discovery method. And with the discovery method, guess what? This makes it a rejection free business because I don't have to go to any one person. I don't have to go to friends and family and ask personally, can you buy it from me? Can you? No, I don't have to do that because guess what? The automation is doing that for me, right? The discovery is a 3-step process, right? It's 3 steps. So in the discovery, what that is 3 things. So one is going to be copy and pasting. I feel like I'm talking really fast. Can you guys hear me? Am I going too fast? Here's another option for at-home earnings. Hey, Amora, thank you for joining. So copy and pasting free ads, right? Now, I know if you guys are on Facebook or any of those other kind of platforms, you see ads going across like sponsored ads and things like that. But guess what, guys? All those ads are paid for. In this business, I do not pay for ads. Other people that's in here do not pay for ads. We're not paying for ads over here, right? Because why? Because we want to keep 100% profit, right? We don't want to have a whole bunch of expenses that's digging into our pockets. We want to be able to have 100% profit, right? So that's one thing. It's copy and pasting free ads. But guess what, guys? We're not going to leave you hanging. We're going to show you, and as a matter of fact, we're going to have over 200 ads that you can actually copy and paste. Thank you for the school. Thank you, Scuba Steve. Hey, welcome back. Thank you, Heart. Oh, you sent me a heart. Thank you, Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve is supporting me. Guys, I'm going to have to shout out Scuba Steve for a minute because listen, I've been doing this and I have not been the greatest every time I get on here. I wish I had my chapstick because my lips look dry as heck. They look white. I found some chapstick. Hold up. Because, hey, this is real life. God dang it. You talking like this, you gotta have chapstick. But yeah, Scuba Steve has been supporting me. Scuba Steve, thank you. I'm giving you the biggest shout out. Thank you so much, Scuba Steve, because you can see Scuba. You think I'm getting better? Let me know, Scuba Steve. What else I need to work on? Because I want to get better. I want to know what I'm doing wrong so I can fix it. I love constructive criticism. Thank you, T Lady, for joining. Yeah, so you guys got any pointers or tips on how I can make this life better? Please put it in the comments. And if you see them, screenshot it, please, so I can make sure I do that. Good morning, MJ. Good morning, Vanilla Bean. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you, Scuba Steve, for liking my live. Scuba Steve is all the way live. I love it. We gotta connect. We definitely gotta connect because I sure appreciate the love. I really do. All right, so the discovery method, right? So one thing is copy and pasting free ads. So let me tell you the difference between when you have a digital product and you have to do ads, right? So if you have a building or like a physical product, right? A lot of times you're paying for ad space. Those billboards you see outside, those radio commercials you hear, all those are ads. And all those ads are paid ads, right? But guess what? We're on a free platform. I'm talking to folks from all over the world. Yesterday I had somebody from India and Kenya in my live, right? So people are all over the world. So guess what? That's less work for you to do because it's happening behind the scenes. It's happening while you're living life. So you want to copy and paste free ads, right? And then guess what? The next step is you want to be able to create 3 pieces of content, right? 3 pieces of content, right? Can y'all see that? 3 pieces. Thank you. 3 pieces of content. Now you people like, what you mean 3 pieces of content? I'm gonna share that with you. Huh? MJ, follow me. Thank you for following me, MJ. I appreciate that. Guys, listen, also to support my business, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. And listen, when you go there and put your email in, it's not telling you to buy anything. Go and get educated. Learn. You get that? Learn. Educate yourself. Because guess what? It may not be for you, right? It may be for you. You don't know unless you go and see. Globaldailypaybusiness.com. Educate yourself. Yes. That was in a movie, by the way. What was that movie? Educate yourself. Lilo and Stitch. I love Lilo and Stitch. Hey guys, I always love Disney movies, but yes, it's like educate yourself. So 3 pieces of content. So all right, I'm on TikTok, right? And you guys on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You pick whatever platform that you want to promote on, right? And so you're gonna create those 3 pieces of content. But guess what else? In this program, digital product program, we're going to teach you those 3 different pieces of content that you are going to create. Because guess what? You want to get eyes on you, right? So that's 1, 2, 3. And that's all about the eyes, right? It's all about the eyes of those 3 pieces of content. You want that 3 pieces of content to catch somebody's attention. And so 3 pieces of content is basically like you're on social media, right? So you're going to post. So don't just be a consumer. Don't just be like just watching and just taking everything off of social media platforms. Like be a creator. Guess what? We all on this earth are creators. I joined last Thursday, Digital Growth Community and Legacy Builders Blueprint Program. Congratulations. Yes. Are you excited, girl? Are you a girl or a guy? I'm sorry, I can't see. But anyway, I'm glad that you are excited because guess what? That excitement breeds success. That excitement gets you to motivate and keeps you going, right? And don't forget the 3 C's. That's a bonus. The 3 C's. Want to be committed, right?
Can't see it on TikTok.
On TikTok. Okay, I'll write it on here too. Want to be committed. What's the other word? Can you see it on YouTube? Slightly. But guess what? Tasha always got a backup. Hold on, that wasn't part of my thing today. But since MJ said that, I wanted to Guy. All right, sorry, Guy. 3 C's. And guys, this is for any of you. No matter what business you're in, no matter what you're doing, you want to know the 3 C's. I'm giving you guys a bonus. This is not on my topic today, but I'm putting it on here. The 3 C's. You want to be committed. Because guess what? This live is to help you. And it helped me too. I get help when I do this too. You want to be committed. You want to be coachable. And you want to be, last but not least, I'm sure you guys probably guessed it, consistent. Yes, that is the 3 C's to success. The secret to success is those 3 C's. Be committed, be coachable, be consistent. No matter what you're doing in life, those are the 3 things that you want to do. Because guess what? Do you guys think that Simone Biles made it to the Olympics without being committed, without being coachable, without being consistent? You think Kobe would have made it where he was at if he didn't have those 3 C's? What about Michael Jordan, LeBron James? Think of all the greats in the world, right? All of them, no matter how they want to say it or how they explain it, they all had the 3 C's. They were committed to their craft. They were coachable. They had coaches that guide them along the way. And guess what? In this business, in this program, you get all of that. You will get a millionaire coach that's going to coach you along the way and find those blind spots that you can't see, right? And they were consistent. Right? In order to have success, you have to be consistent. Oh my God, LaShawn shared the live. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. And Carol, 50 plus digital guru. Yeah, I love it. She followed me too. Thank you guys so much for the follow. I really, truly appreciate that. So you want to create 3 pieces of content. And 3 pieces of content, guess what? I got my phone right here. Huh? Hey, Gig, thank you for following me, the Gig girl. The Gig, I like that, the Gig girl. You gave me a music play. What does that mean? You give me music play. Let the music play. You can get away. Oh, I'll break out in a song and a line from a movie at any time. So sometimes you got to catch up because I do that. But listen, let me give y'all an example of the content, right? So let me see if I'm gonna do TikTok or YouTube. Oh, all right. I'm already on TikTok. Let me see. Go to my profile. Watch this. All right. So I don't even know when I created this. Let me see. I'm gonna show you what 3 pieces of content look like. I'm gonna show this one. Can y'all see that? If y'all been on my TikTok, y'all seen this video, right? I created this video, and guess what? This video is working when I'm not. That video got 774 views, but guess what? not on that day. Y'all see that? It didn't get those views on that day, right? It got some views on that day, but those views are constantly working. And guess what? Oh, it's a lot of comments on it. Did I respond to everybody? Oh man, I missed the response. Hold up. We're gonna do this all the way live, right? We're gonna do this all the way live because guess what? That is how this business works, guys. Global daily paid business.com. And guess what? They can make up their own mind if it's for them or not, right? I do that right. I did not do that right. Did that right. Oh Lord, can I shoot. Can I delete a message? I can. Guys, guess what? I am no expert at this. I am not, but you know what's different about me? Thank you, Get Girl, for sharing the live. You know what's different about me is I'm consistent. I'm committed to learning and growing, right? I'm coachable, right? I get it. So, and because of that, guess what? I'm going to get better. It may take some time, but I'm still committed to doing this, right? Because I have a dream, I have a vision for my family, and I know I don't want to be doing the same thing for the rest of my life. How many of you can relate to that? How many of you can relate to tired of working a 9 to 5 grind, tired of working 2 and 3 jobs, and still living paycheck to paycheck? Put it in the chat. How many of you live in paycheck to paycheck? Put check in the comments. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. She said I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Um, yeah, put check in the comments if you're living paycheck to paycheck. Because guess what? You don't want to keep living like that. I know I don't. Not at all. Wait a minute. Damn. So, like I was saying, this works for you even when you are not working. Behind the scenes, it's doing its thing, right? It's all doing that and working for you. So you want to have a business that's going to give you that kind of support, right? And that kind of support is living your life, is getting your time back, right? It's getting your time back. And that's what's most important, guys, is getting that time back. But let me go back into the discovery because guess what happened, right? I'm going to tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. Yesterday, a young lady I haven't talked to in a while, right? She was doing the discovery method, but in a different kind of way. Because let me tell you how, and y'all probably experienced this too before too, right? I get a text message, "Hey girl, how you doing? Can I share with you what I've been doing?" It's like, yeah, sure, definitely share it with me what you got going on. And so she's like, "Well, can you get on a 25-minute live, a Zoom live with me, and I can tell you about my business or whatever?" And I'm like, "Sure, absolutely." And so I was like, "Well, do you have like a marketing plan?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, the business that I'm in, we pay for leads, right?" Did y'all catch that? She said that she has to pay for leads. She got into a business, and this business is charging her to in order to get customers. So she's reaching out to her warm market. I'm considered her warm market because she knows me, I know her, right? So I'm considered her warm market. That's that language for like network marketing and those different kind of businesses out there that want you to go talk to friends and family. That's going to tell you no to build your business. But guess what? This is a rejection-free business because guess what? That discovery process, when I put those videos out, like I showed you guys, I put those videos out on TikTok and on YouTube. Guess what? It's out there living. And they decide for themselves if they want to say yes or no. So I don't have to take anything personal because guess what? If it's not for them, it's not for them, and that's okay. I don't have to hear the rejection. I don't have to feel that, right? They are being conditioned. Marcia L. Smith, thank you for following me. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Tom Burnett. I hope you said your name right. So she has to do that, right? So they're being programmed to get used to the word no. They have to have thick skin and to fight beyond that. But guess what, guys? I don't got time to fight. I don't like to fight. I say somebody hit me, it's gonna be 2 hits. Them hitting me hitting the ground. It's gonna be like Chris Rock. Like Chris Rock got hit, he ain't hit that dude back. Chris Rock, like, he ain't trying to fight. Who's fighting these days? If I'm not getting paid to fight, I'm not fighting. But even if I was getting paid, anybody hitting me because I don't like getting. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like getting hit, right? I don't like getting hit. If you guys are coming in the live, tell me where you guys are watching from because I love that this is a free platform. Keyword free platform all over the world, and I can share this with you guys, right? So that's the 3 pieces of content, all right? And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the 3 pieces of content, y'all got that. So y'all can guess what? Those videos are not that long. That video that I showed you guys is like what, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, if that. It doesn't have to be long, guys. And so guess what? That's your discovery method. That's free. North Carolina in the building. I love North Carolina. North Carolina is beautiful. New Mexico. Oh, my daughter's in New Mexico. Shout out to New Mexico. It's hot down there. It's hot in New Mexico. But anyway, yeah. Toronto, Canada in the building. Didn't I tell y'all internationally known? It's global. That's why it's in my business name. It is global. Los Angeles in the building. Team Daily Pay. I love Los Angeles. I've been there too. Guess what? I've been a lot of places because I love to travel. And guess what? And now with this business opportunity, guess what I can do? I can travel more. And not only that, guys, the importance of that is look at this. We got New Mexico, we got Toronto, we got Los Angeles, right? And the more you guys engage with me, the more I engage with you, may get comfortable. Who knows? I may come and visit your state, right? I may visit your country. But guess what the difference is? I can come and visit your country, right? Or your state, and you can show me things that's not going to be on a website. That's not going to, oh, New York in the building. Hey, New York, I've been there too. I ain't been to Toronto. I've been to Niagara Falls, love Niagara Falls, right? But you'll be able to meet people from all over the world and have a deeper connection, right? Like we humans, we are meant to connect with other human beings, right? Yes, we are meant to do that. So the discovery method is going to teach you how to get customers for free without paying for it. Like I felt for her because I'm like, man, she's trying her best. She got her business and she's trying to get customers. Washington State, oh, voluptuous wreck. I would love to go to Washington one day. Washington is so beautiful. I'm in Maryland, and so Washington is like all the way on the other side, but I would love to visit Washington one day. Like, what's the best thing in Washington State? They got some good apples. I've had some Washington State apples. But as close as I got to Washington State is the apples. But what's like the biggest thing in Washington State? Like, what's going on over there? I don't know about Washington State in that sense, right? But yeah, who was that? Kim. Thank you, Kim. New Jersey in the building. Seafood. And I love me some seafood. I didn't know Washington had seafood like that. Well, it is over there by the water, so I guess I can see that. Y'all been to New Jersey? Yes, that was the places I haven't been to yet. But yes, I would love to go there. And New Jersey is, even though it's like a small state, it's pretty big. Why y'all can't make a left turn in New Jersey? That's what I want to know. Because I went to New Jersey and it was like no left turn, no left turn. And I was like, it's a trend. Like, what's the deal with the no left turns? Yeah, tell me, Suburban Business LLC, if you know, tell me why it's hard to make a left turn in New Jersey. Maybe just where I was at, but it was like no left turn. It was like so frustrating. No left turn, no left turn. But okay, so that was 3, right? Oh, number 4. Number 4. Number 4 is relate. Or we say relatable. I probably didn't even spell that right. But anyway, y'all get the point. We like to keep you confused. You know what? I was definitely confused. I was like, how do I get back? I got to drop all the way down, make a right turn, then turn around, and then go back. That's a lot. That is a lot. To keep us confused. I know that's, you're trying to keep us out of there because y'all want to keep New Jersey small. All right. Relatable. Can y'all get a screenshot of that? Because I'm going to have to erase that soon because when I get to number 5, I may have to erase it. But get a screenshot of that, right? Because even if you don't do this business, so let me tell you something, guys. Even if you don't do this, what I want for you is to understand that you have a possibility. Huh? Right there. Screenshot time. All right, TikTok, that's for you. Are you ready for YouTube? You ready for your screenshot?
Yeah, go to base YouTube.
Can you see it?
It is with like sideways. Like
here.
Now back it up.
Big it up, big it up, big it up, big it up, big it up. That's good. Yep. All right, YouTube. But guess what? YouTube, I forgot about that. YouTube, you can pause. You can pause me. You can go back and watch it. You can go back and watch it. I'm sitting there holding up like this. Like, yeah, come on, YouTube, get it. Come on, Facebook. Come on. Come on, Instagram, get it. Get it, get it. Oh, and Instagram. If you guys caught the replay of this on Instagram and it cut off on you, guess what? I'm still going. So follow me on TikTok and YouTube, and it is still there. Okay, guys, so we're gonna still going. So you want to be relatable, right? Because guess what? Guess what I learned? See, it's like a lot of us when we get into a new business, right? We want to talk to everybody. Like everybody's my customer. Everybody wanna have work a 2-hour workday. Everybody's my customer. No, guys, that's not the truth. I thought that was the truth, but it's not the truth. Everybody cannot be a customer, even though this is good for every single person in the world. Every single person in the world is not your particular customer, right? So you want to be able to relate to your customer, right? Like I said, I'm a homeschool and stay-at-home mom, right? And I homeschool my children. And I know what it's like to be a woman, a wife, and not have money, right? I know what it's like to be working and missing my kids at home. So I'm relating to who I used to be back in the day. Because guess what? If I would have had a me today talk to me 10 years ago, I would not be sitting and talking to you guys right now. You know why? Because I'll be out living my best life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you still got a comment? What is the starting cost of the business? Oh, oh, we got the first question about the starting cost. Thank you for asking that because guess what? Um, Suburban, you in New Jersey, girl. Guess what? We got payment plans in the NJ. I said the NJ. We got payment plans in the US of A. Darn it! I just had that card right here. But anyway, I kind of remember the number, so it doesn't matter. But guess what? I'm gonna go to my other board because I don't want to erase that board just yet. And that's gonna get to the questions later, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So let me erase this. I hope y'all got that already. The 3 C's: be committed, be coachable, and be consistent. So watch this. This is gonna blow your minds. Suburban, I'm doing just for you. Just because you asked, I was gonna do that last, but just because you asked, I'm gonna give you what you asked for. All right. Oh my, if you guys Instagram, okay. If you want to continue streaming on Instagram, I can remove the destination from the screen and then re-add it. Okay, remove. Am I still live on YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't see me.
I see you. Let me see if I can hear you.
Okay. I'll figure that out later. I'm not gonna hold them up. I'll figure that out later. All right. So the cost of the business. Remember I said my top selling product is $900. Oh, I didn't write it on there. $900. So $900 for the program, right? $900 for the program.
They follow.
Oh, thank you for following me, Suburban Business Creator. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes. And guys, follow me. Listen, I go live 7 days a week, 6:30 a.m. But guess what? I'm learning to go live more often, but consistently you'll catch me every single day, 6:30 a.m. And so you want to follow me because when I pop up and do a live, I'm telling you, it's going to be some good information. So you definitely want to follow me just for that reason alone, right? I'm going to give you some good information. All right. So $900 for the program. Then you're going to pay $29 for your website. And that website fee is, guess what? A one-time fee. How many of you guys are business owners and you paid more than $29 or you're paying monthly for your website to run your business? Right? Yeah. So that's $929, right? Now I know you may be wondering, okay, like what's the hidden fee? Because like with something, it's always another kind of fee added to it, right? And guess what? I ain't holding nothing back. I'm gonna give that all to you. Some people may not tell you, but I'm gonna tell you today. And not only am I gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you how you can do that for less than that. But let me go on. So guess what? GoDaddy. You want to get a domain name. See, globaldailypaybusiness.com. Guys, again, if I'm talking too fast, put slow in the comments and I'll slow it down. But if not, you guys, I love you guys because nobody has told me to slow yet. So I love that y'all catching up with me. Y'all follow me. Y'all here with me. So $929, right? Again, that's the program and that's the website fee, right? The next thing you're gonna need is your domain name because you want to brand yourself. So wait a minute. Okay, TikTok want to make sure I'm watching this, that I'm really live. So I had to do a verification thing on the screen. So $929. That's your initial investment, right? Right there. So then you want 2 more things that I absolutely 100% say you must get. Your energy is awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. People are like, girl, you're too much for me. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not for you. Before that would hurt my feelings. And people are like, you just got so much energy. Why are you so happy all the time? Like, who complains about somebody being happy? Like, you want me to be sad? I don't want to be sad. Life is too short. Well, not my life. My life can be long because I'm happy. All right. So the first thing that you're going to get after you pay for that, right? The first thing you're going to do is get a domain name. Because you want to brand yourself. And Suburban Business LLC, you already branded. So you get what I'm talking about when you want to brand yourself, right? You have your domain name. And I suggest go to GoDaddy, get your domain name. And guess what? They got a special going on. Get this, guys. Guess how much they got a special going on for? 1 cent. Did y'all get that? 1 cent for a domain name when you buy a 3-year plan. It's 1 cent for the first year, right? A domain name. And then you want to get a professional. See, y'all got me going off because I was talking about the 5 steps. So we're gonna do this. Professional email address. All right, professional email. And that, I think the last time I checked, that was like $9. $9. I don't know if it was for, I think it was like for a month. It's for a month, right? So 929 plus 9 plus 1 cent. You're talking about $938. Where else in the world can you buy a business for $938? But let me tell you guys something that's important about these two right here, right? The domain name and the professional email. When you go to GoDaddy, and like I said, I recommend GoDaddy because GoDaddy is open 24/7 just for you. They will answer any questions you have. They will help you along the way. And they don't make you feel like stupid, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not tech at all. Like I have no like tech skills. Like I'm learning like as I'm going. So I have to like learn and do. Like I'm that step by step kind of person. So if you like me, if you guys like me, put step in the chats, right? That I gotta have step by step so I can know exactly what I'm doing. So whenever I get lost or anything, I got questions, GoDaddy is there for me 24/7. So I call GoDaddy my business partner because guess what? When I say they my business partner, if you look at my phone right now, I got favorites, right? Because how many of y'all got favorites in your phones, right? Y'all got your family and all of that. But guess who's in there? GoDaddy. GoDaddy is my favorite because they're my business partner. Yes, I've been with them for years. GoDaddy. Yes, Doretta. Yes. Doretta R. We got an RN in the building. RN in the building. Give the RN some love because they be working hard, y'all. They be working so hard. Give Doretta some love in this chat. I don't know how you do it, but give her some love, y'all. Give Doretta some love. All right, so GoDaddy is 24/7. Now, let me give y'all a quick tip. For any of you that's on this call, this live right now, if you know for a fact that you are tired of trading time for dollars, if you know for a fact that you want to, that's right. Look at that. You see that they gave you some love. Yes, I love you guys. I love you guys that you are supporting people in this life that you don't even know. I appreciate that. Yes, give her that love. Look at that. Oh, thank you guys for doing that for me. I appreciate that. I saw NBA in there. I guess they came in and left out that quick. I was going to say hi to him. But anyway, so, dang, I lost track again. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I get so excited and then I lose track. I lose track because I get real excited. Domain 24/7, GoDaddy. Oh, I was giving y'all a tip. That's what I was going to say. I got it. If you know for a fact that you want to look, you ain't got to be perfect. You just got to be consistent, right? And be coachable, right? No more trading time for dollars. Yes, Rena recommends no more time for dollars, right? So if you know for a fact that you want to do this business, after you purchase the program and you pay $29 for your website fee, stop. Immediately go to GoDaddy.com and think about what domain name you want for you. Think about the name you want to brand yourself because guess what? Don't be like I was back in the day, just picking up on any old kind of name. No, you want to really think hard about that. To give you guys an example, Global Daily Pay Business, right? It's global. As soon as you see Global Daily Pay, you guys know my business is global. So anywhere in the world, as long as you have access to Wi-Fi, you can do this business. Daily pay, because guess what? We get paid daily. Every single day, we're getting paid on things that we've done yesterday or things I've done this morning, things I've done a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, right? It's constantly, you're going to constantly get paid and it's a business. So all that is in the name. It's a little longer than I really wanted it to be, but it says exactly what I need to say without me even saying it. GlobalDailyPayBusiness.com. Go to the website if you want to learn more. And guess what? Professional email address to go with it. So you want to have those two things done because guess what? When you go into the program to set your own website up, it makes it so much easier. I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. It's going to be so much easier if you already have in your mind what domain name you want, and your professional email is going to go with your domain name. So mine is info@globaldailypaybusiness.com. But you go there because guess what? I'm not spamming anybody. I'm not going to send you an email, right? This is like invitation, and you decide if you want to be invited, right? I'm inviting you, and you say yeah or nay. And if you say yay, you go here to Global Daily Pay Business. But guess what? It doesn't end there. If you go to that website and you say, yeah, man, I love this, I'm going to hit check for more and I'm going to go and sign up and I'm going to change my life today. Because guess what? If you join today, you get bonuses. You get over 8 different bonuses in this business if you join today. Don't delay, join today, right? I'm not even a rapper, but that just rhymed. Did y'all catch that rhyme? I be rhyming. I be rhyming sometimes. I didn't even know it. Right. So that was answer your question. New Jersey. I'm sorry to answer your question. That's the fee. That's the fee, guys. So she was the only one to ask that question. So there you go. You want to screenshot that? Remember, guys, 1 cent. I don't know how long that domain name is gonna be 1 cent, right? But oh, this is gonna tell you guys, right? So does everybody know about GoDaddy? Put yes in the chat. If you don't know about GoDaddy, put an N in the chat. If you don't know about GoDaddy, because I'm gonna have to hook you up on something if you don't know about GoDaddy. Because I'm here about not only am I here about yes, not only am I here to show you how you can make money, I'm here to show you how you can save money too. Oh, rewind. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Suburban, I'm so glad you're here. Check this out. So this is what I tell folks, right? Because listen, I told you guys, I had to share a slice of pizza with my kids. It's three of them, right? And we shared no slice of pizza because I ain't have enough for everybody to get a whole slice. Like I ain't have enough that day, but we was out, we was enjoying ourselves. I wanted the kids to have, some of a good time. Right. So I learned how to be resourceful. I learned how to like save money. And I unfortunately had to rob Peter to pay Paul, right? Putting a delay on that bill to pay this bill and things like that. But guess what? Guess what, guys? This is not about me. This is about some of you that's living paycheck to paycheck and wish that you had $900 laying around to invest in yourself. Do you guys know that they did a study and they realized that 4 out of 10 Americans do not even have $400 for an emergency? For an emergency. So I get it. I get it because that was me. I wanted to invest in things and I felt so broken and embarrassed and defeated because I'm working full time, 2 jobs, and can't even afford to invest in myself for my future. Right. So guess what? If you don't have $900 to invest in my program, again, I do 4 products: 900, 600, 300, and 100. And I tell you guys, get the one that's best for you. But hear me when I say this. For each plan, if you're in the USA, each plan, each program, there's a payment plan, even for the 100. Because guess what, guys? Some people need a payment plan for the 100. But here's the thing. Start here first. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you purchase the 900 program, you can sell the 100, the 300, the 600. But if you purchase the $100 program, guess what? You can only sell the 100, right? And if you have a customer that buy the 100 plan and they find out about the 900, they're going to want the 900 because guess what? You're getting paid more money. So why not get paid $900 a day versus $100 a day? But here it is. I hope you guys are still listening. I hope you guys are still here because I'm going to give you the special tip. Watch this. Did y'all screenshot this? This for TikTok and Facebook. Y'all screenshot that, right? Because I'm going to erase this. Wait till y'all see this. Wait till y'all see this. Right? Watch this. Watch this. Yesterday, I had a customer that really, really, really wanted to do this business. But he was like, you know what? I don't have $900 right now to do this, but I really want to do that. So I said, you know what? Offer payment options. Why don't you go to my payment option, go to payment page and put in payment plan, right? You'll see it on the bottom. So guess what? Did he pay $900 yesterday plus 29 plus the money for the website fees and all of that? I mean the domain name. He paid $80. Did y'all get that? Are y'all getting what I'm saying? He paid $80. And guess what? His first payment is not going to be due until 30 days. So you know what that means, guys? If you know for a fact that you want to do this, I don't care if you got to call out sick for the rest of the day, take the rest of the day off, take the next day off. You want to commit to the time of setting up your website, setting up your payment because you want to make sure you get paid. Set all these things up. And guess what? I want you to get to work. But guess what? Not just any work. Hold up. I wasn't even going to grab this. I'm going to grab it today. I wasn't going to grab it on this live, but I'm grabbing it for y'all today because I feel like y'all want to hear this. Guess what? When you get into the program, you're going to get a 7-day launch the profit. Remember what I said earlier? That most businesses fail within the first 18 months to 3 years. Why? Hey, Maria, you came back. Thank you for staying here with me. I love when you guys watch my live and y'all come back, right? So, You have 7 days. It's written all out for you what to do for each 7 days, right? So you go from launch to profit in 7 days. So guess what? After your first sale, you almost 100% profitable, because guess what? You still want to make up the $29 for the website fee and your domain fee and all of that. But guess what? Guess Guys, this is the best part. $80, right, to get in. Like I said, he got a month, no payment. Don't have to pay until a month. And so now that he's in a program, he got 7 days launch to profit. He follows that, and guess what's gonna happen? If he follows it step by step and not go off on his own thing and not neglect his business, not be committed, not be coachable, not be consistent, right? But he's gonna do all those things because he has a plan for his life. So he's gonna do the 3 C's, right? And so guess what? Before that first payment is due, he has a high probability of making his money back, right? He didn't pay the whole 900. Guys, that is what I'm saying to you. If you don't have it, don't count yourself out. Go to my plan, go to my page, try the payment plan and see what happens. Guess what's either yes or no. But you don't know if you don't go. God dang, I got bars. I'm gonna stop saying I don't know how to rap. I said whatever I just said. I can't even see, I don't even remember what I just said, but I know it rhymed. I know it. I know if you don't, yeah, it rhymed. Whatever I said, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. I don't have to watch the replay, but y'all heard it because I don't always rhyme, but I was rhyming today. Hey, Tam, that was a nice name. So, guys, if you want to market a product that you're going to get 100% profit, do the payment plan. Save yourself some bucks. Let the business pay for your business. Did y'all catch that? Other business people did not tell me this. They told me, do what you got to do. Y'all heard it before. Tell me. Put it in the chat if you heard it before. You know, go borrow money from this person or from that person. Go work some overtime. Go do that. But never have they said, why don't you get on a payment plan and let the business do the work? Let the business pay for your business. Do y'all know how much money I would have saved if I would have known that like a long time ago? Listen, when I learn a thing, guess what I do? I teach a thing, because guess what? The way you contain knowledge is you share it. Knowledge is not meant to be hoarded and kept to yourself, right? What's the website for? GlobalDailyPayBusiness.com is where you're going to go to look at my 4 different products that I market, right? And you pick the one that's best for you. And those 4 different products is 900, 600. Oh, thank you, Maria. She said I'm on fire. YouTube, chat to me in the comments. She said I'm on fire over here on TikTok. TikTok be loving me. I don't know. YouTube, y'all got to be putting things in the replay. Y'all be like, y'all be telling me where y'all coming from, right? Thank you, girl. But they didn't tell me that kind of stuff that I can put a deposit down. I mean, I can do a payment plan, right? And guess what, guys? Guess what? When you get your first payment, right? Don't just go spend it on any crazy stuff. Reinvest in yourself. Invest in yourself. So take that money. Don't pay those interest fees. Absolutely not. Take that money and pay that off. And guess what? You are in the black. Do you guys let me say this slower? Do you understand what I'm saying? He just got a $90 business with his website, plus his domain name, plus his professional email for $80, right? Are y'all getting this for $80? And guess what? He is committed. He is realizing that, wait a minute, I'm spending more time on my job. He's like, on my job, I don't even get $100 a day. But you're telling me that I can learn the skills, that I can earn 100% profit, the business on automation, and I put 3 pieces of content out there in the ethers, and I'm gonna get paid? Absolutely. 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 Right? Because guess what? Don't fall for the trap that you have to work harder to get more money. No, you have to work smarter. And guess what? I got the t-shirt. I ain't got it on today. But earn more, work less. Guys, this is how you earn more, work less. This is how you be smarter. This is how you work smarter. Don't pay the 900. I don't want you to pay me 900. Go for the payment plan. Keep that money in your pocket, because guess what? You may be hungry. Gas prices are going up. You got to pay for that gas. $80. And guess what? I'm putting him on blast, right, y'all? Let's go. Yes, Mike 2 Hour Daily. Let's go. Yes. Thank you for the good job. I appreciate it. Give me some love in the chat. Oh, and also, guys, follow me. Follow me, because I'm going to be giving you good information. I go live daily, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm with this agency and telling me to go live more often. Who knew? So I got to go live more often. But those will be inconsistent, those other lives. But my consistent live, because I'm coachable, My consistent live is 6:30 a.m. not Monday through Friday, 7 days a week. Because I love doing it. This is not work for me, guys. So anyway, this was based on his credit. His credit ain't the greatest. I'm trying to tell you, his credit ain't the greatest. I know because I'm saying it, but it ain't the greatest. What I'm saying is, if he can get a payment plan and put $80 down for a business that's going to make him a multimillionaire, why not? And guess what? You may not have to pay $80. Yours may be a little cheaper, right? Because here's the thing, guys. The most of that money, $80, most of that came from, you know what that came from? That came from his domain name, the website, and his professional email. But that whole 900 is on a payment plan. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? Put yes in the chat. If you caught what I just said, put yes in the let me know I ain't talking to myself here today. Put yes in the chat if you caught that he paid $80 for a $100 program. That he can start marketing. Thank you for the yes, Mike. Thank you. Mike is listening to me. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I love the engagement. That's great info. Payment plan. Love the energy. Thank you. Yes, payment plan is the way to go. I care about you winning. That's what I care about. It doesn't listen. Let me tell y'all something, right? Because I didn't know this. Because like I'm still new to this. I'm still learning, right? I didn't know that when somebody get a payment plan, that it wouldn't show up in my system, right? Because I'm like, I got a customer. Where's my customer? But when you get a customer, it doesn't show in your website back office. We call it back office. People playing with that. It doesn't show in the back office, right? But I'm like, okay, that's fine. As long as I know my customer was able to get their business and they can get their business started and they can go. That was the most important thing to me. Okay, you got to track your business to know how things are going. But listen, what's most important to me is helping you guys out, helping you to save money. If I can find a way to help you do this and save money, I'm going to give you the best information. Because guess what? I am not that friend that's going to coddle you and make you think that, oh, everything is okay. I'm not going to tell you, girl, I know you get that much money. Just go for the 100 and it's okay. No, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that because why would I set you up to fail? Why would I set you up? Let me tell you what happened to me, right? I wanted a Vitamix blender, right? And a Vitamix blender cost a lot of money. I did not have it. I go to Walmart. Walmart got a Ninja blender. I wish I can go get the blender for you right now to show you what I'm talking about, right? Heck no. I'll be right back. Because y'all gotta see this goddamn. Hold on.
Oh, she's coming. She's coming back. Your AirPod is in your ear, so they can still hear you.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know. I forgot I had the AirPod in my ear. Okay, cool. All right. Oh Lord, I had to go get it because I want. Oh Lord, hold on. Oh wait. Oh Lord, the cord got stuck in the chair. I ain't expect that to happen. All right, because I want y'all to see this. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't talk about the 100 plan. Whew, I made it back. Much love. Gotta bounce. Keep up the great work. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. The thing almost bigger. I know, right? All right, so guys, this is like impromptu because I was not going to do this, but I want you guys to see what I mean when I say why I don't tell you guys about the 100. Because if you can do a payment plan, why not do the payment plan on the 900, right? So let me tell you how if you start off small with the 100, how it's going to really cost you more than if you just go for the 900. Because guess what? $29 website fee is per program, right? It's 4 programs. I need some water. I ain't in shape, y'all. And I ran in the other room and I'm out of breath. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Give me a second, please. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. All right. So with the 4 different programs, 900, 600, 300, and 100, right? You have to pay a $29 website fee. So if you buy the 100, guess what you got to do? You got to pay $29 website fee, right? I'm going to get to the blenders in a minute. I'm going to show you why. That's $100, right? Then $29 website fee. That's one time. But guess what? You have 30 days to upgrade to the next level, right? So as long as you upgrade within 30 days, you just pay the difference between the 100. Let's say you go up to the 300, because some people like to slow roll it, right? They're going to like, I don't know, I just want to kind of get my feet wet. There's not time to get your feet wet. Just not one of those things. But anyway, so you pay the difference, right? So that's $200, right? And then guess what? Plus another $29. So you know what happened, guys? $29 may not seem like a lot, but why pay extra $29 if you don't have to? Because guess what? On the $300 website, you have the $100 product and the $300 product. On the $100 site, you only have that one product. So each time you move up, you're paying more money. That's costing. I don't give it $29. That's costing more money. So I want you to be aware when you go look at my programs. I want you to be aware if you decide, well, I'm just gonna get my feet wet and just kind of try this thing out. I just showed you guys that he got this program for $80, right? So here's the thing. Why I don't listen. When you grew up poor like me on food stamps and welfare and beans and rice every single day, you had to learn how to be resourceful. You had to learn how to take money from here and put it over there. You had to learn all these things, right? And I didn't know everybody didn't do these things. I thought everybody thought the way that I thought, right? I had no idea that people had money. We ain't had none. We had to wear hand-me-downs, even when I had kids, right? Guess what I did? I bought gender neutral clothes because they were close in age, so they wore the same clothes. It made it easy. I saved money that way. I mean, I had a girl and I had a boy. She wasn't a girly girl because guess what? I'm not a girly girl, but it saved money to buy shirts and jeans. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna tell you why it's more expensive to kind of slower your way up there. Here's this Ninja blender, right? So I go to Walmart. Now, mind you, I wanted a Vitamix so badly because I'm watching the QVC, I'm watching the infomercials. I'm going to Costco and they doing the demo there, and the smoothie is nice and smooth. It tastes so good and it's healthy for you. They selling it, right? So I'm like, man, it was like $600. I didn't have no $600 for no goddamn one Vitamix. So I go to Walmart and I see this. Y'all see this? I see this Ninja blender, right? And on the box, you know what it said on the box, guys? On the box, it said just like the Vitamix, but only cheaper. And they did all these comparisons of the Vitamix and of the Ninja and how the Ninja is better, right? I mean, look at this. It got the quarts and everything on there, like the number of cups, and it's like 64 ounces. No, 72 ounces. They said we got more ounces than the Vitamix. The Vitamix only had 64. We got 72. So I'm like, oh, that sounds real good. And they like, the Vitamix got a small blade, right? But no, they like, they ain't open this sucker in so long because I use my Vitamix. I don't use this thing. Oh Lord. All right, I can't open it. See that? That's how long I had this. I can't even open the darn thing. But y'all see that blade in there? They was like, look at our blades. Look how our blades work. We got more blades than Vitamix, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm saving money. I'm gonna get this one. So I get this Ninja and I bring this sucker home, right? And I blend my smoothie up, and I'm blending the smoothie up, and I'm like, oh, I had to flip top the handle. Oh, thank you. You know what, it says it on there to release. That shows you that I haven't been using this sucker. All right. It's all real easy. It's a seal. Thank you, Northrop Grumman. Okay, yeah, so hold up. See, that's why I like this all the way live thing, because I had no idea. I would have never known that. I'd have been like that. The thing broke. I ain't use it. But y'all see this? This is the blade, right? And this is the Vitamix. I'm not the Vitamix, the Ninja cup thingy, right? Like I said, I don't use this thing. So anyway, I don't remember how much I paid for it. Let's say it was $200. It was way cheaper than the Vitamix, right? Let's say 200. We make bombers and blenders, baby. That's cool. I know that's right. And so I paid money for that, right? But guess what? My smoothies were not smooth at all. It was not smooth. It was chunky and it was not good. It did not look anything like the pictures on the box. And they did a comparison on the box, like a smoothie made from the Ninja and one made from the Vitamix. And they both look the same. But when I got home and used those same ingredients, mine was not smooth like that. So guess what I wound up doing, guys? Guess what we all wind up doing? What we do? We upgrade. But let me tell you what they don't tell you about when you upgrade. You wind up spending more money. Because guess what? I don't use the Ninja blender. I don't even know what's got in the house. I don't use it. I used to use it to make soap, but anyway, I don't use it. I use my Vitamix. And look at this. Look at this. It shows me smoothie, frozen dessert, like all of that. And guys, I'm showing you this because I want you to understand. If you know you want to do the 900 eventually, try it out. It doesn't hurt your credit to check to see if you can get a payment plan with no money down. Like do that. And look at my Vitamix, right? My Vitamix thing. See, I use this sucker. I use this. I use the heck out of this sucker, right? Look at that blade. Even though it has that one blade, it's better than the one that has all those blades, right? Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. Oh, thank you, TikTok. I didn't realize I was on here that long. I'm having fun with you guys. You guys are hanging out with me. You guys are talking to me. So I'm going to stay here and relate and talk to y'all, right? So that's what I mean when I say it cost me more because, oh, thank you. It cost me more money because I was trying to be cheap. I wasn't trying to go for the best because I didn't try to save for the best. And guess what? Not long after I bought that Ninja, I was watching QVC and they had a payment plan for a Vitamix. But guess what? I was new to video. That was the first product I bought from QVC, and I was new to QVC. So guess what? I got a coupon. And guess what? I had like I think it was like it was 6 payments. It was 6 easy payments. They say that, right? But guess what? There was no interest. So I was able to bring my Vitamix home, use my Vitamix, enjoy my Vitamix, right? And only pay I forgot how much it was a month, right? For 6 months. Guys, for me, that was smart because there was no interest. It didn't cost me anymore, right? So same thing what I was saying about the young man yesterday that purchased this program for $80. He understands. He understood that because guess what? He didn't come from money either. He understood that, wow, I can get the same business and only pay $80 and my next payment is due in 30 days. Now I go into the program. I learned a 7-day process to get my profit back in 7 days. Guess what, guys? Listen to what I'm saying to you. He got the $900 program. So that means he can sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. But guess what? If he only sells the 100, guess what? He's in profit mode. He's in profit mode. That's what I want you guys to get. When you buy the 900, you can sell all 4. So why not have multiple streams of income? On your JOB, you only have one stream of income because guess what? If you don't work, you don't get paid, right? You only have one stream of income and that's you doing all the work. And yesterday, if you guys on YouTube, look at my live from yesterday when I broke down about working a 24-hour day and when you're working on the job. I really went deep into that to really get you guys to see what that does to your body when you're working hours like that. So go look at my video from yesterday. Oh, Digital Life, thank you for following me. I appreciate that. So guys, screenshot that as a reminder. Like screenshot that as a reminder that you don't have to pay $900. Even if you want to, you don't have to. You don't have to. Because guess what? Remember I just said 4 out of 10. Hi, good to see you. Hi, Dice. Thank you for the shout out. 4 out of 10 people don't even have $400 for an emergency, right? So if 4 out of 10 Americans don't have money for an emergency, you can probably get $80. You can probably get $80. Let me give y'all a tip about something, right? Let me tell you what happened. So I had this business, right? I had this business prior to this. I had this business, and I was not making any money, but I had all these fees to keep this business running. I didn't know about a $29 website. My website was costing me $200 a month. I ain't know nothing about this cheap website like this where I can do this for free. I didn't know that was even available. So I needed some money. I needed some money quick. And one of my clients was telling me, just like, girl, do you know that you can donate plasma and it give you $100? What? I was like, wait a minute, what? If you go to my YouTube, I promise you go to my YouTube, it's a video. It got like over 2,000 views where I talked about plasma. I even had the bandage on my arm. I'm telling you, go to my YouTube channel. If you're not following my YouTube, y'all are missing out. Y'all are missing out. Follow me already on YouTube too. So I had a bandage on my arm, right? Because I was like, what? And so she was like, yeah, they give you $100. And they always run in specials, right? And you get paid the same day. I said, wait a minute. I get paid the same day? Guys, even if you don't have a penny in your pocket right now. So I thought about it. At first, I was like, no, I ain't gonna do that. And then I read the rules, right? As far as donating plasma, you got to be healthy. You got to eat right. And I'm like, well, that's a plus. I got to eat right anyway. So I'm like, it's a win-win. And then guess what? With plasma donation, they can only get plasma by people donating. Like plasma is not something that you can just produce like in a lab somewhere, right? It has to come from other humans. And there's a lot of illnesses out here. I don't know the name of them, but there's a lot of illnesses out here that can only be cured by other people's plasma, right? So I was like, okay, this is a win-win. Like I'm helping them, they're helping me because I need some money, whatever, right? And sure enough, they gave me a debit card and I had to answer all these questions to keep my iron up because my iron used to always be low. I had to keep my iron up because that plasma, right? And I got the money. So guess what? Even if you don't have a money, when there's a will, there's a will. People tell you, well, you can go and figure it out. Sometimes, guess what? We are so stressed out, we don't have time to go and figure it out because we can't think straight because we're so busy, we so exhausted, we so overwhelmed with things we got going on. So that's your tip of the day, right? And guess what? Plasma donations is happening all over the world, right? So no matter where you're at in the world, look it up. Plasma donation. That was like a bonus tip. So again, if you don't have it, you can get it. And don't be me. Don't be the Vitamix and the ninja. Don't do that. Right? When stressed, right? When you're stressed, you're not thinking straight at all. You need somebody that's gonna give you positive reinforcement and kind of give you ideas. Because I'm telling you, I remember sometimes when I was just coming out into the adult world, right? And I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And it's like I want somebody to tell me what to do. Like tell me what I'm good at. Because I'm just so stressed out. I don't have any money. I can't think straight. I was in a bad relationship. I'm like, tell me, like you know me, you see me. What do you think I'm going to be good at? Right? That's the space of mind that I was in. Like, how many of you can relate to that? How many of you can relate to being so stressed out that you can't even think straight? Put yes in the chat. Even on YouTube, we watching the replay, kind of like communicate like we doing this live. Like put in the chat, like put yes in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Where you are so stressed out you can't even think straight. Yes, the Bourbon Business LLC. Yes, Scuba Steve. Yes, you just so stressed out. And guess what? I was so tired of living that way. And let me tell you guys something. I don't know if anybody know anything about numbers and how all that stuff work or whatever. But I remember, like I told you guys, like I love to read. I'm telling you, I was that antisocial kid, super introverted. I'm in a corner somewhere reading a book. Listen, guys, I've been to parties. Hear what I'm saying to you. I have been to parties in the corner. Somebody invited me to a party. I don't know why they invite me to parties because I don't know how to dance. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna support. I'm in a corner reading a book. It's like crazy loud music, but I'm engulfed in my book. I am reading because I love to read. And so I was thinking back then, like, what kind of job can I do that I can make money by learning? Right? There was, you know what they told me? Guys, you know what they told me? You can be a librarian. You have all kind of books around you. You can be a librarian. Librarians, I'm sorry if you in this chat. Y'all not making no money. Y'all trading time for dollars. I know I didn't want to do that. I know I love to learn. And so years going, I'm trying different businesses, trying these different things. I'm like, how can I find a way to do what I like to do, but get paid to do it? Like, and I love helping people. When I say I love helping people say that, right? But they don't really mean that when they say, oh, I love helping people because they say because it sounds good. I could be in a store. I could be in a goddamn bread aisle, and I'm in a bread aisle, and I'm trying to pick what kind of bread I'm going to get. And somebody could be like, Dang, I need some cereal. Well, you know what a cereal is? I literally would stop what I'm doing, say, come on, it's over here, I'll show you. It's like 2 hours over that way. Now I forget what the hell I'm in the bread aisle for, right? Like I learned how to ride a bike a couple of years ago, right? And when I learned how to ride a bike, I was so excited. I was so excited I finally learned how to ride a bike. Guess what I started doing? I started teaching other people how to ride a bike and how to get miles in, right? Because I went from taking 3 hours to ride 10 miles to doing 100 miles in 10 hours. And then teaching other people how to ride 100 miles, right? Something they thought was impossible to do. I made it fun for them to do it, right? That's just me. I love helping people. I love to learn. And then this fell on my lap. I say fell on my lap because I was just got scammed by this business coach telling me I had to spend thousands of dollars to get her training, all of this kind of stuff. And it was not what she said it was, guys. So I was like, I was done. And then my Facebook got hacked. I was just done with all social media. I was like, I'm just done. But somebody was like, girl, no, you got a good heart. You got to see this. You got to look into this. So I was like, all right. And I looked into it. And it was like a year ago. But I was still like stressing over what happened, right? I was like worrying about focusing on things I couldn't change. And I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I can't live like this no more. Like I'm still broke. And if I stay with that same mindset, I'm going to stay broke, right? So I had to get myself out of that whole mindset and do something different. I had to change my thinking process. And I had the skills because I've learned over the years how to get out of that funk. But for some reason, I had to go through that at that time. But guess what, guys? This is like my mantra. This is what I believe wholeheartedly. This has helped me to get over so many trials and tribulations I've had in my life. And this is what it is. I hope you guys write this down. Or you can't screenshot what I'm saying, but listen to what I'm saying to you. Every single thing in life that happens to us happens for a reason. Every single thing, no matter how good, no matter how bad. My baby girl said it best. She said, Mommy, she said, she had a cup, right? She said, Mommy, that's not big enough. I want you guys to see this. She said, Mommy, if you move this on YouTube, if you move this even like that much, she said it would change everything. She said, you wouldn't be the mommy that you are. I probably wouldn't even be here. And she was like, you can't go back and change anything because if you change even one thing, mommy, it'll change everything. She's 11. Did y'all hear that? She's 11. So I said, Dad, Gigi, I said, that's good. I said, where you learn that from? She said, from you. She's like, Mommy, I'll be listening to you. We talking to her. She said, Mommy, I'll be listening. She said, I'll be listening. And I'm like, man, for her to get that at 11, guys, she's only 11. You know, in life, as you get older, you're going to go through so many different trials and tribulations. You're going to get caught from the blind side. Things are going to just have you so immobilized so you can't even move because you're like, oh my goodness, how could this be? How could this happen? But guess what? When you understand that every single thing happens for a reason, and guess what? It's for your good. Even if you don't see it in that moment, it is for your good. And I'm telling you guys, when you start paying attention to where you are in life, no matter whether it's good, whether it's bad, when you start connecting the dots, you start to realize that every single thing happened for a reason to coordinate you to be in a spot where you're going to be receiving something. Because I'm telling you, and I'm sure a lot of you are like me. Put in the chat if you can relate to what I'm getting ready to say. You have been praying. You have been praying, begging God, please. I'm sick and tired of working like a dog. Show me a way out of this. The very jobs you probably prayed for to get, and you're like, God, I'm not being ungrateful. This job was great. When I first got here, everything was good, but the customers, my coworkers, upper management, like everybody is like draining my soul. God, like I need a way out. And I'm saying that to you guys because that was me. That was me sitting in the car crying, like, oh my God, it got to be a better way. Like, I'm tired of filing bankruptcy 4 times in life, filing bankruptcy, emptying out my retirement to educate myself, to invest in myself, because I was so pessimistic in my thinking that I wanted to change my thought process because everybody around me was negative. And I don't know if you're still on here talking about the family members that's not supporting you. That's heavy on the soul when you have family members that you think are going to support you and they don't. It hurts the soul. So I had to find a way to feed my mind, to feed my confidence, right? And like, guess what? Even now, sometimes it's still a struggle. Like, I get off this live sometimes, I'm giving it my all, and I'm like, dang, I could have did this better. I could have did that better. And I was like, man, that really sucked. And then somebody sent me a message like, man, that was so good. I can't believe that you said that because that touched me, right? So it's like, even sometimes we think we're at our worst, somebody hears us and they need to hear what we have to say because it helps them along their way. Sometimes things that we go through in life, guess what? It's not about us, right? It's about the other person because guess what? We're going through certain things because we are strong enough to overcome it. And not only are we strong enough to overcome it, we are strong enough and we care enough that we're going to help the next person that may be going through the same thing. So they don't have to go through what we went through. And that's why I shared with you guys my ninja and my Vitamix story. Because I went through that. And I don't want you to go through that because guess what? If I wouldn't have told you that you could do a payment plan for the 900 as easy as the 100, and you got to pay a $29 fee every time you upgrade, you'd be like, why you ain't telling me? If you'd have told me that, I would have had and found a way to do the 900. I would have found a way to do the payment plan thing. I would at least looked at it to see if I could qualify for the 900, right? So the only way I would say do the 100 is if you don't qualify for the 900, right? And I told you one option is donated plasma. It's a good cause. You helping them and they're helping you, right? It's a win-win, right? A young lady in this business, she saw this opportunity. She's like, oh my goodness, I got to do this. But guess what, guys? She didn't have any money. Her family did not support her. Her family did not give her any money. So you know what she had to do? She went on Facebook and sold stuff from her house because she had a vision for herself and for her future. I want you guys to have a vision for yourself and for your future. If you want a vision for yourself, put vision in the chat. Put vision in the chat. Let TikTok know that you guys had enough of that 9 to 5 grind, that you are ready to do something different. Because guess what? A lot of people think that TikTok is just about dancing and gaming, platform. But no, You can literally get on here at 8, 10 in the morning and listen to a young lady you've never seen before in your life in a whole different state or even country from you and showing you a way how you can do 5 steps of daily pay. Oh my God, I just realized I went so off on a tangent. Thank you, Suburban, for putting vision in there. I didn't go to number 5. Number 5 is new customer. What? I'm so sorry, guys. I was I was so caught up into talking about the payment plan, Suburban. Question. Oh, you got a question? Please ask your question in the chat. I'll definitely answer your question. Does the program teach how to do faceless sales? Yes. You want to see it? You want me to show it to you? If you want to see it, say yes. If you want to see it, say yes. Please say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. I want to show you. Yes. Say yes. Yes, Suburban. Much love to you, Suburban. Because guess what? Some folks got jobs that they can't be on social media because they watch them like a hawk because they don't want them out there to do something different, right? There's a young lady, guys. I'm gonna show you. I promise I'm gonna show you. There's a young lady in the business, right? And she's a head person for like doctors or whatever, right? She's like an upper management, whatever they call it for doctors, right? And she's making serious money. She loves her job, but her job has her time, and she want her time back, right? So she's doing this faceless, and she is killing it. She is killing it in this business, guys. When I tell you, all right. So let me calm down so I can get there, so I can show you. Namaste. Because I'm excited. I'm pumped up because I'm just so excited because nobody ever asked me that before. So I'm glad you asked that question. All right. So go to funnels, legacy builder sales. Um, wait a minute. View funnel. Here it comes. Wait a minute. 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 Ow. Wait a minute. Oh, this is gonna be a sneak peek, y'all. This is gonna be a sneak peek. Just give me a second. Let me scroll through. Let me scroll through. Wait a minute. Hold up. Where's it at? Ah. Scuba Steve said yes too. All right, wait a minute. Let me blow it up. I blow it up on the screen because I want it to be seen on this. All right, YouTube, but hold up. All right, can y'all see that? Can you see it on YouTube too? And Facebook? Well, Facebook is not over here, but sorry, Facebook. Do y'all see that? I'm just catching up. I'm listening. That's right, Scuba Steve. Catch up, baby. Look. Oh, screensaver went on. Your Invisible Empire, Faceless Marketing, ebook, How to Start a Faceless Account and Grow an Audience on Social Media. When I tell you, just that one bonus alone is well worth the cost of this product. I'm telling you, if you join this today, listen, start today, don't delay. Go to Global Daily Pay Business because guess what? Suburban and Steve? Guess what? That's only one bonus. Guess what else you get when you enroll today? You get, oh my goodness, that's 8 bonuses. That's only number 8. That's number 8. You get 8 bonuses. Guys, go to the website and check it out. I'm not kidding you. Listen, it is all there for you. Oh my goodness. Listen. Oh my gosh, hold up. Also in here, mindset, message, marketing to your first million. Remember when I said about my mindset, like back in the day, I had to change my mindset because I was such a pessimistic thinker. And I always saw the glass as half empty. I never saw it as half full. I didn't even understand what the heck that meant, right? And I was like, what does that mean? But then when I understood, it's like the mind opened up. And guys, I'm telling you, when your mind opens up, it can never be closed again, right? Because once you are exposed to something and you get it in your brain, it's like nobody can now tell you that you can't be a millionaire. Oh, y'all want one more tip? I'm running out of space over here. Oh, my moderator said, calm down. Moderator said, calm down. Oh, all right, before I get there, back to number 5, right? Number 5, new customer. New customer. Oh, I was going to say something real good, though. But I'll get to it. All right, I'm gonna keep it going. Keep the live going. She said, keep the live going. I'm gonna keep it going, right? All right. Oh my goodness, guys, this is just so amazing. So look at this. All right, I'm gonna take a screenshot, right? So number 5 is new customer. But this is what I want y'all to get. This is what I want y'all to get, right? Out of those 5 steps, after you do one, remember one is check. It's a digital product, right? It's in your website. It's digital product. That's done. You don't have to do that anymore. I'm gonna circle. I ain't gonna cross it. I'm gonna circle it. You don't have to do that anymore. And guess what? Step 2 is automations. When I said 5 steps to five, I'm getting excited. 5 steps to daily pay. So that's number 2, right? But guess what? 3 and 4, 3 and 4 is all you're gonna be doing consistently. You know why? Because guess what? You want to be discoverable, get 3 pieces of content. You want to be relatable to stop the scroll. So when you get this program, it's going to teach you all of those things. Guys, we have on the live training. You know what? This morning, I think it was like 2 o'clock this morning. I was like tossing in my sleep because I was so excited about doing this live today, right? Somebody in the community sent me a message. I never met this lady a day in my life. She sent me a message saying that she saw me on one of my lives, right? And it was so exciting that she caught me, she saw me in the program, like on a video training. Because guess what? All the training in the program are recorded. So even if you can't make the live training, though I highly suggest you make the live training, it is replays available for you to watch it. And she saw me. She saw my live. That made me feel so good that she saw me in like both places, right? So guys, all you're doing is 3 and 4. And guess what? When you focus on 3 and 4, that's what's going to happen by default. A new customer. Did y'all catch that? You are only concentrating on 3 and 4. I'm gonna put a star over. I'm gonna circle this or something, right? I want you to screenshot this, right? I'm not joking, guys. I want y'all to screenshot this. And you know what I want you to do? I want you to put this as a favorite in your phone. Put this a favorite in your phone. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you will have a constant reminder when you go to work every day, right? You're gonna have a constant reminder in your phone that you have a way out. It's in your phone. If y'all gonna screenshot that, put yes in the chat so I can put this down. Put a yes in the chat or go ahead and screenshot it. Because guess what? You're gonna want this. School youth to hot Malik. Hey Xander, thank you guys for joining. Because remember what I said, even though it's 5 steps, once you set all that up, you just concentrating on those 2 things. And guess what? The 3 C's again. I reset off the board already. 3 C's. You want to be committed. You want to be coachable. You want to be consistent. And when I say be committed, you guys are committed, especially you, suburban business. You've been on this live since I don't know how long, but you've been on here. So you're committed, right? And if you guys are coachable, guess what? If you guys are being coachable right now, you know what that means? I'm going to go right now. I'm going to go to, let's see. Because I said a lot of times throughout this live, I said, go to Global Daily Pay Business. Go. I didn't say go there to buy anything. That's not what I said. I said, go to learn more information. Go to learn more, right? And so guess what? I've been on this live and maybe I'm not working hard enough. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, guys. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because I've been on here for about an hour and 52 minutes and only one person went to my website, right? GlobalDailyPayBusiness.com. All right. I'm going to refresh the screen. Only one person went there. See, being coachable means acting even if you don't understand everything that's going on, right? Because guess what? When you invest in yourself, others invest in you as well, right? Yes, I love digital marketing. I made 10K so far. Guys, listen. You don't know me, join. Listen, this is real. Let me go to the testimonials. Let me show you guys, because listen, it's everyday people that's making money in this business. And they're making monies. I say making monies. They're making money because they're committed. They're making money because they are coachable. That's why they're making money, right? It's upside down. Oh, okay. All right, so I showed you guys the bonuses today. Okay, so do I get to work with you through the process as a mentor? Your energy is amazing. Oh, thank you, Suburban. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that. I didn't even post it yet. Absolutely, you will. And you also going to have other people. But starting June 1st, if you join today, starting June 1st, I'm going to have a VIP group specifically for my legacy builder people. You have to be in a legacy builder program, right? You have to invest in yourself. The legacy builder program starting June 1, we're going to go on a 100-day VIP 1% better run. What that means is I'm going to be teaching you the skills to be 1% better every single day for 100 days. And by the end of those 100 days, you will be a lot further off than where you are today. So thank you for saying my energy is amazing. I love your interaction. I love working with people that have a vision and want more for themselves. Because guess what? I'm your biggest cheerleader. I'm going to help you get to where you want to go. So yes, if you join today, anybody that joins today, globaldailybusiness.com, and you join under the Legacy Builder program, it doesn't matter if you do a payment plan or you pay up front. I don't discriminate. You both can join, right? And starting June 1st, I put the information out there. So make sure you follow me. Make sure you send the email to me also. I will send you the invite for the 100-day challenge that's going to start on June 1. So I'm giving you guys time to get in. But I'm telling you, do not delay. Start today. And especially if you want to do faceless. Oh, my God. So, yes. So go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and you can sign up right there. And again, if you run into any questions, send me an email. I got you. So, yes, testimonials. That's what I was getting ready to show you guys. Watch this. Wait till y'all see this. All right. Do I got to log in on here? Maybe I'm already logged in. Oh, yes. Okay. So when you join this business today, right, you're going to get inside the community. Inside the community, there's over 18,000 of us. And this number is growing because people are sick and tired of the 9 to 5. So this number is growing every single day, right? So I'm going to the wins. And so when I go to wins, I'm going to do something else. So when you guys get in the program, I want you to know this too. It's this little, I don't know what this thing is called. Well, I can't make it bigger. What comment? Have to go to work. I'll follow you on YouTube. I'll be in contact. Thank you. Thank you so much for staying here with me. I appreciate it, Suburban. I'll see you soon. Oh, yes. Follow me on YouTube. I'm so there. I'm there right now live. So I'm going to go to best this week. But definitely come back because I want you to see these testimonials. Daryl Han, this is 12 hours ago. He said, $1,000 day. Been down to Albany, Georgia with my daughter on a campus tour, and made $1,000. $100 short of $30,000 this month. How many of you on this goddamn live making $30,000 in a month? Right? So don't tell me that you can't make money. Right? Payment plan. I showed you guys. The guy started yesterday. $80. Right? That you are going to learn the skills to make you the money. Right? Every day you're going to get better. If you guys been watching my lives regularly, y'all seen like some days I may have some up days and some days I may, fall off a little bit. I don't know. But guess what? I'm consistent. I'm still showing up for you. I'm here for you to help you through this process so you can win. I want you to win. Oh my goodness. Go to Global Daily Pay. I gotta find how do I pin a comment in here?
I can't. It won't let me. It says it's unavailable to pin a comment. I tried to pin
okay.
Your business, but it won't work.
All right.
I think you got it.
I got it. Global Daily Pay Business. Oops.
It says you couldn't pin this comment. Try again.
Okay. There it is. All right, can I pin this comment? I just saw a message too. Let me see. Couldn't pin this comment. You can try again. Okay, but it's in there. So go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and put in your email address and respond to that email, and I will email you. Yeah, so that's how that works. Because it's automation, right? It's automated, right? It's very simple, very easy. So guys, it's in the chat, globaldailypaybusiness.com, or you can hit the link in my bio. So yeah, I was talking about the wins. Oh my goodness, guys. It doesn't matter. There's a young lady, I'm calling her young lady. She started this business January 1, right? Even though this product came out in April, she started January 1 and she made a commitment to be the 3 C's: committed, coachable, and consistent. And in those 4 short months, she became a 6-figure earner. Another young lady in this business, committed, coachable, consistent, shows up every single day. And she only builds her business on TikTok. And she made 6 figures in 28 days. You guys hearing me? 28 days. So don't fall for the trap that you have to work a 9 to 5. You gotta go get a part-time job somewhere to try to collect money. Is no, that is the old way of making money. That is the old way of trying to create wealth. This is so much easier, guys. Like I'm in the comfort of my own home. Guess what? And I'm doing what I love to do. I love helping people. And I'm getting paid to share this information. Beat that. All right, let me see. Y'all want to hear some more wins? If y'all want to hear some more wins, put a one in the chat. If y'all want to hear some more wins, the people making money, put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Who's interested in hearing more about that? Hey, Chris, thank you for joining. Who wants to hear more about these wins? Wow. Anybody want to put a one in the chat? Anybody want to hear another win? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna read this one. I ain't still win, but I'm gonna read this one because this is good. Jenna Stone. This was 15 hours ago, guys. This is like real life. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? 15 hours ago, right? So I want y'all to see this is like all the way live, all the way real. 15 hours ago, she said $56,700 for May. Got two for Tuesday dings, $125,000 since I joined March 22nd. Did y'all guys get that? I told you guys, I was not kidding you when I said $900 is number one product. I was not kidding when I said that. It's not about me. It's about the community. It's about showing you guys that guess what? If they can do it, you can do it too, right? All you have to do is follow the steps. Remember what I told you, the secret key, right? There's only 2 steps you're really going to be doing once you do this, right? Discoverable, 3 pieces of content, be relatable, and you're going to get your customer, right? Follow that process. She said, hot one today. I was at the beach when I got my second $900 ding today. Simple, highly converting. Bam. We are helping so many with this done for you business. Keep sharing the blessing. Hashtag game changer. Guys, that is all I'm doing. I am not a salesperson. You know how many jobs I got fired from because I couldn't sell lick? I couldn't sell anything, but I wanted to help people. So that's why I got into sales. But no, it's not about sales. It's about marketing. I love sharing. Like when I'm telling you guys, like this is truly an answered prayer for me. I've been praying and searching and looking for something that was no, I was over 2 hours. I didn't need to. I have to delete that. Anyway, I didn't realize I was on here that long. But guys, I've been praying for something like this. This is easy. But guess what? There are some hard parts, and the hard parts are just like you started your job. You did not know everything, right? It took time to learn to do these different things. And because it took time, guess what? You had to start. You had to start, right? You couldn't just sit in the corner and think everything's going to happen. Like when I learned how to ride a bike, I couldn't read a book to ride a bike. I literally had to get on the bike to ride the bike, right? If you want to learn how to market a $100 product to get 100% profit, you have to get in the game, right? You can't be on the sideline talking about, yeah, how do I do this? Yeah, I want to do that, but not get in the game, right? I showed you guys, you get 8 different bonuses, but you have to start today. Don't delay, start today. I'll again. Don't delay, start today. This is for you to change your life. Guys, I go live 7 days a week, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But follow me. Take the link up here and follow me, guys. The reason I'm telling you to follow me is because I'm learning to go live more frequently. But when I go live outside of my 6:30 a.m. window, it's not going to be consistent. I don't know when I'm going to go live. So you want to follow me. So who knows? I may go live during the time that you are mostly available, right? So be sure to follow me on my TikTok. And before I get out here, I'm gonna see if you guys have any questions. If not, I will see you tomorrow morning. But guess what? You don't want to miss tomorrow's topic because I'm gonna go deep inside, deep inside the program. So you definitely want to be here tomorrow. If you got any questions, go ahead and post them. I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube, and Facebook. Instagram already ended.